Alright, hello, hello. Almost time for boat drinks. Hey, hey. Do you have a tiny bottle of champagne to christen the boat? That's a great idea. I don't think I do, though. How many Bob Ross streams are we up to now? Joe. We're not going to talk about that. I actually meant to change the price before we started today, so hurry up and get those redemptions in. Hey, Banana, how you doing? Folks, if you're not already following Zora Inferno, please do. Fantastic human being, excellent gunpla builder, kit basher, and we are going to be doing another lovely collaborative stream this Saturday, 11 a.m. We might be working on the Gaia Gundam, or might be working on some other stuff, not really sure. But go ahead and give them a follow, check us out. Make a bottle out of sugar ice. I don't think I have sugar ice, but how's everybody doing? How was your holiday? Also, does everything sound okay? Let me know. I was making my tea, so I just gotta keep an eye on the time. Yep, that's enough steeping time. For me, it's kind of a cozy day, because it's getting cold here, so it just felt like need some hot tea, need to wear a nice warm sweater. Hey, Superzot, 7 a.m., what time zone? EST. EST. How you doing, Super? Hope you're doing well. Doing good. Horrible Wi-Fi here in Vegas, but my research indicates that there's a hobby shop here. Have a great visit, Banana. Super excited for you. Yeah, hope you have a good time at the hobby shop. Also, Super, how are you doing? Haven't seen you for a bit. Like the Sith Lord hoodie? It is a pretty big hood, actually. This is a Run the Jewels hoodie. You can't really see their logo too well, but it's there. It's there. But thank you. Appreciate it. I do too. It's a very, very comfy sweater. Doing okay. Staying positive. Let's go 2022. Agreed. Agreed. Okay, so I did do a few things while we had our break, because I was trying to make the rest of this go as quick as I could, because a lot of it is just repeat stuff. So I have a whole sheet here where I cut out and painted all of the ropes that are going to go onto our ship. I freehanded the little swirls here. I also put the nice fancy stickers on our stand. I think these are the only stickers that we're going to keep. Everything else is decal. I freehanded the face for the front statue. I forget what that's called every single time. And I just painted the stripes over again on our sail. So I believe I'll move this to the side a little bit, maybe. Okay. So let me see what we have to do. We have to paint our trees. We gotta finish that. And just gotta put all our ropes together. Okay. Yeah, how was everybody's holiday? How'd it go? Mine was pretty good. It was pretty quiet. Got together with family, made some pierogi as we do every year. They were super good. Also, I made a gift for Bleep. I don't know if everybody got to see it on the Discord. But at a craft store, there were these just wooden coasters. They were just blank pieces of wood like this. And I wood burned some Korok seeds on them. It took me a minute to remember what they were called. Korok seeds on them, and then varnished it and glued some felt on the back. And now we have a pretty cool coaster set. If I can find a way to safely set up wood burning up here and stream it, I will. Because it was a really fun thing to try, and I want to do more of it. I want to practice. So look forward to that in the future. I don't know if I'll wear my Bob Ross stuff with wood burning, because that thing gets hot. It gets really, really hot. So I'd want to be as careful as I could be. And I feel like adding extra hair into the mix and a beard would not be good. Yes. Unsafe? Hey now. I get it. I get it. But I don't want to suffer that. First of all, I don't want to burn down my house. And I don't want to burn my face either, so... Alright. So here was our flag that we goofed. I think I may paint over this or try to peel it off and put a sticker on there, but no worries. For now, we're gonna look at the good side. Just like life, right? Bob Ross hair fire hazard? It is. Alright, so we got that piece. What else do I need here? We attached all that together. Oh, you're okay. So I need J4. So these were all the little ropes that I just dry brushed beforehand. Alright, I'm gonna attach them here. And on our goofed side. Because that's always what happens here. There's gotta be at least one goof. Okay, there's those. We have our little post. Our sail is gonna go like this, I think. Yeah, that looks right. Alright. Let's go ahead and attach this. Try to, anyway. Oh, come now. Not sure why it's being so difficult. How's everything on my end? Things are okay. It's been a little bit tiring of a year, but I'm hoping that with the new year, things will kind of calm down. It's a good hope. How about yourself, Joe? Oh, I really feel like I got this mixed up. Let's see. Does anybody have plans for the new year? Any traditions that they do? Oh, okay, maybe this is the way? That seems to want to fit better. Usually I don't go out for New Year's. I just try to stay awake until midnight, which some years can be kind of tough. But I do have off on New Year's Eve, so that's pretty exciting. I think then I'll be able to stay awake. Okay, there's that. Obtuse! Almost a year already. It's really cool to see how far things have come. Be it the detail in your kits and drawings or the progress through the games. Aww, Obtuse, that's too sweet. 11 months, holy heck. That's a lot to think about. Oh, geez. Certainly appreciate you, Obtuse. Your drawings are always fantastic as well. But thank you. It's been a lot of fun to hang out with everybody and do the stuff that makes me really happy, and I think what's super important is seeing, you know, how it brings people together. That's always been really exciting for me. It's been really cool to meet different people who know so much stuff and who are super nice and super passionate about things. So it's been a really cool year, and you're part of it. How you doing? Okay, so that looks good. Now I just need to throw this in here. You're doing okay. New Year's, there are plans, but the amount of people going is not your favorite amount right now. Yeah, feel like that's a big part of it too. And I'm wondering, like, in New York City they usually have the ball drop at Times Square. I don't know if they did it last year, and I don't know if they'll do it this year. It's kind of an odd thing. Oh, my little ropes. Are supposed to attach... Okay, I gotta flip that. I don't know if you could see here. So we want the rope to go onto this part of the sail. Ooh, I might have to cut that. Let me see. Yeah, I might have to cut a little bit of that. Unfortunately, I got sick over the weekend. Luckily, though, my COVID test came back negative. Phew! Going to take an at-home test before bed tonight. That's good. I really hope that you feel better. That really stinks. I know, it's really scary right now with everything that's going on. It definitely makes it difficult. Okay. Wonder if I should trim those a little bit more. It doesn't really seem like I should have to, but at the same time they don't seem to be... Well, I guess they're good. I can always revisit that. For now, let's put it together. Okay. So we're gonna put this back here. It's always scary to, like, firmly press stuff in there. I'm always worried I'm gonna break something. Okay, and then these ropes might be hard for you to see. Are gonna go over here. How was everyone's holiday weekend? Mine was good. Just spent some time with family, made some food. So I made a gingerbread cake with maple frosting icing. And I also made sugar cookies with vanilla frosting. And we make pierogi every year, which is in the Discord under the food tab, if you have not yet seen it. But yeah, how was your holiday weekend, Obtuse? I'm assuming that's the weekend you mean that you got sick. Okay, so these ropes are going to go into these small sections here, not the ones that are overhanging over the ship. You can see that. So that's what I'm messing with right now. Just trying to get them to fit. I honestly, ooh, sorry, did not think these ropes were going to be so tricky. I might need to use a little bit of glue. Let me see. Guess I just need to apply some force. My holiday plans got all canceled, so you spent the night watching Jingle All the Way and painting. Best Christmas movie? Hey, Bacon, how you doing? It's definitely an interesting Christmas movie. Gotta have that Turbo Man. How are you doing, Bacon? I feel like I've asked this before, but what's everybody's favorite Christmas movie? Because I have a hard time deciding between Home Alone, which is a nice classic, and stuff like Jingle All the Way. It is a pretty good movie. Alright, I'm gonna have to bring this up again. Sorry, I just really can't see what I'm doing. Jeez. Die Hard? Yeah, that's a good one. Doing well. Happy we got 2 inches of rain instead of 20 inches of snow. Hey. There you go. Okay, I'm having a hard time with that side, so let me jump to this side. I feel like I am not as nimble as what is required. Let me see. It's like so close every time. Oh, and I lost my other one anyways. Well then. Alright, we'll let them sit there like that for now. Just for now. Do I have them pointing in the right direction is the good question. Seems so. Alright. Well, why don't we paint our trees in the meantime? So, here are our trees from before. All I did was just prime them green, so what I'm gonna do is add just a little bit of highlights. And if you look closely, they have really tiny oranges on them that I'll paint as well. And this is supposed to keep everything wet. It's been like this for a couple weeks now, and it's working well. So I'm gonna do some green, maybe a teensy bit of yellow. Let's see how that works together. Okay. Let's see. That's pretty darn cool. What is it exactly? This? It is my Mastersons Stay Wet Handy Palette. So basically what it is, let's see if I can peel it. It's got a sponge underneath. Yeah, there we go. It's got this sponge underneath that you keep wet. And then it has like these replaceable kind of like wax paper tops. So it stays damp, and when you shut it, it still stays wet for a good couple of weeks. What technique did I use to get the wood stripes? What I did was dry brushed. So I painted the bottom of this like a dark brown, and then I took a yellow mixture on my brush, and you see how the wood planks go this way? And that's where the grain is going. I took the brush with my wet paint, dried it out on my paper towel until like barely anything came off, and then you just slowly go across the surface in the opposite direction of the crevices, because then it's not going to fill the crevices, those are going to stay that dark brown, and everything else gets that light yellow color on the top. So that's what I used for the wood. I think I'm going to go a tiny bit lighter with this green. Yeah, that's good. Star wipes. The more you know. Star wipes? What? Did I say that? The grain is molded in the plastic. Isn't that neat? I thought it was like the coolest thing when I saw it. That's why when we started putting stickers and stuff on it, I was like, this would just look so good if we were able to paint it and catch, you know, some of those really nice details. You know how there's always like so much that you want to do? I just think about all the things that I want to get done. Like, I have a lot of kits now to catch up on, and I've also been wanting to do some mini painting too. Like, this stuff has been making me think about mini painting again. It's definitely on my list. I just need more time. Alright, so I was trying to kinda lightly throw the highlights on there for our brush to catch. Lemons! How the heck are you? Oh my gosh. I hope you had a nice holiday. How's it going? It's a comfy day for us. It's cold outside. It's been like raining on and off, so I'm wearing a nice big sweater. Got some tea. Alright. So I don't know if you'll be able to catch the difference on camera. You can kind of see it in person. The one on our left is the one with a little bit of highlights. I think it just makes it look a little bit more 3D than this one. I think I'm going to use a bigger brush though. Yeah, Lemons, how you doing? Had a cozy night last night. It's been cold here. Aw. I feel ya. It's that time of year. We've been pretty lucky though. We haven't gotten like a lot of snow. I feel like it's gonna come for us all at once. We shall see. Yeah, I'm not trying to paint over the whole thing. I'm just trying to catch whatever surface is, you know, coming out on the top. Doing well. It was a good holiday week. Took the whole week off. That's so nice. I'm so glad you had time off. Did you get to do anything fun? I was showing it earlier, Lemons. I don't know if you got a chance to see the coasters I had made, because I have some more wood burning ideas in mind, and I think I could safely do it up here. So I'd like to stream it eventually. It's just that was my first time doing it, and I really wanted to focus, plus it was a surprise for Bleep, so wanted to try my best to keep it a secret. Alright. Just wanted to make sure I picked up the right one. So what are some other hobbies or things folks have been working on? What have you been working on? Joe, what were you painting? You could totally use it there. I just worry about burning something. That's all. Like something other than what I'm supposed to be burning. Friends threw me a birthday party. Aw. Yes, happy belated birthday. That's great. Sounds like a lovely time. Ah, Tato's Gundam. Gotcha, gotcha. But yeah. If you wanted to see one on camera, here's how it came out. The varnish makes it extra shiny. Still smells like varnish, which is okay. I like that smell. You'll be fine. Burn marks on a table. Just add character. That's true. Very, very true. As long as I don't burn, like, my computer, I'll be good. Or if a camera doesn't, like, fall down, which it never has, but you never know, that would be good. Alright, time to paint on these oranges. And we'll be done with our trees. You're at work, can't stay, but you had to say hi. Well, Lemons, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope your day at work goes well. Hopefully nothing too stressful, and I'm sure we'll see you again soon. I did have a good holiday season. Thank you, I did. And I hope you have a good new year. Alright, I think that's a good looking orange. Okay, here we go. They're a little tricky to spot, but they're there. There we go. Isn't that a nice detail that they put in there? I thought at first that I was gonna have to, you know, put some clay and make some little oranges, but nope. They were there the whole time. It is a nice tree. Aw, look at the tree. I do worry about our ropes, though. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with them. It's a little frustrating. We'll figure it out. Okay. Brass painting happy little trees. That's right. They're very nice looking. Okay. Has anybody been playing anything interesting lately? Because yesterday I tried just a tiny bit of Forgotten City for the first time. It seems like it's going to be really good. It seems like it's going to be something right up my alley. I just need time to focus on it. I think it's only supposed to take like 5 hours or so. And the best way to access it right now is if you go on to get the Xbox Game Pass on your PC, you can get 3 months for just $1 and then cancel it. I don't think I've asked before, do you like the design aesthetics of the Zaku 2? If so, there's a reprint of the Zaku Ground War set in January. I like the Zaku 2 a lot. A lot. I think I like the Zaku design better than like a Sazabi. I don't know if the two are comparable. They're both red, but that's what I think. Here's my answer. But yeah, if you could send me a link to that, that would be great. I suggest this because there are mini soldiers. Ooh, and a few tanks with it. That's cool. So is it going to be like an HG kit? I have some kind of hamster that's supposed to come in the mail eventually. Thank you for the link. It's an early HG kit. Okay. What does that mean to us? The value is in the extra stuff more than the Zaku itself. Huh. Interesting. I wonder what the scale of those pieces is like, too. We can check it out in just a second. Okay. Second tree painted. Let's grab this link. Ooh. Okay, this should show up for you. And it's not there. Yay. This happened last time too. Dang. Oh well. Sorry about that. Yes, go check out the link that Bacon just threw. It looks really good. I like that a lot. I like the Zaku design too. I know the Char one is the red one, but I still like both. Very, very good. Yeah, thanks for sharing that. There are definitely some cool parts. So, Bacon, what have you been looking forward to building? Because I know that you got a bunch of stuff for the holiday. Those Digimon kits looked awesome. Oddly enough, is that Spinadio or Spinacio? Is at the top of your list? That Black Warg Grimon is taunting you? Yes. I hope that you build that first. But that's just me. Okay. I think I got all the oranges. Looks good to me. Nice little detail. Okay. We'll bring this closer. Let me see. This is getting tough to maneuver. So much stuff resting back there. Okay. Oh, here's our trees. Very nice. And let me see if I can play with our ropes one more time. I don't know. I almost feel like I have those backwards, but that doesn't seem right. Just very odd. Well, I might have to trim them or use a little bit of glue. Let me see if we can move on. Okay, so we do have this long rope from before. I skipped a step. There's a hole on the mast here. That I want to try to get this into. It's not being super cooperative as it's kind of soft. What's your question, Joe? Go for it. I will try my best to answer. Oh no. Aldon Mantle Gundam or Aldon Cloak Gundam. I don't know either of these. I'm gonna have to look at them. But honestly, my instincts say cloak. Because cloak sounds super cool. Aldon is bullish, you think so? I'm gonna be embarrassed if it is. Man, none of my ropes want to fit where they're supposed to. Perhaps I can get something to help me. Yeah, cloak sounds cool. We can certainly look. Let's see. Ooh. Yeah, the cloak one is really cool. Versus mantle. Aldon, Polish origin meaning a tree. Ah, I had no idea. Huh. Well, I learned something new. Guess I don't talk about trees much with my family. Yeah, that cloak one looks awesome. I'm curious to see why you're asking that question. Any particular reason? Just want to see if I have the right rope here. Neon! You're at an IKEA, so I can't really hear, but wanted to show my support. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a ton of fun at the IKEA. Have some meatballs. Here, that's something they make there. I've never been. And folks, if you're not already following Neon, please do. Fantastic streamer, fantastic person, wonderful gunpla maker, and chatting streamer. So go check him out. And Angry is here. Joe, if you're still here, can we get a shout out for Angry? How you doing, Angry? Hope you're having a great day. Also give Angry a follow. Fantastic streamer as well. Excellent gunpla builder. We're just trying to put some ropes on this boat. Blast this in IKEA. This wouldn't be the weirdest thing. There you go. I hope it wouldn't be the weirdest thing. Alright. What's going on here with our rope? This is a little bit ridiculous. You were trying to name Tato's Gundam and asked his opinion. He mentioned Forest and Shroud, so I tried to look up the other names meaning the same thing. Ah. Okay. I'm trying to think of other languages that might sound neat in. Been busy and lazy for Twitch, but 'tis the season. 'Tis the season indeed. I hope you had a good holiday. Alright, these ropes certainly cannot be the end of it for us. I might have to cut that a little. Let me see. Hey! Cisco, how's it going? Hope you're having a great day. Can we also get a shout out for Cisco? Cisco's a new streamer I met recently. Well, new to me anyway. How you doing? We are trying to finish up our One Piece kit. This is the Going Merry. We painted a ton of it, trying to put the ropes on, which has been, I think, the most challenging part. Ugh, yikes. But we'll get there. But how you doing? Alright, let me see if maybe I could shave this a little. Maybe that's my problem. It already looked like I clipped it pretty well. You're actually watching OP currently? Nice! Where are you in the show? I'm only around episode like 160 or 170? Something like that. It's a good show. Trying to think. Philippe and I recently started a new series of something. What was it though? Can't remember. It was really good. Just honestly can't remember. I really want to watch Blue Period. It's on Bleep's list too, so I'm trying to wait for him, and every night I'm like, hey, we should watch Blue Period. And he's like, yeah. I'm like, listen, we need to watch this. Zao Arc Epi 762? Oh, okay. You're way farther than I am. Gotcha. I know, Joe, I'm sorry. I guess that's one way I'm disappointing you. Don't watch the Evangelion stuff. Don't watch Blue Period. My gosh. Alright, maybe for giggles. Nope, that's even worse. What on earth? How is this supposed to fit? I'm so sorry. Hold on. I'm so surprised about that, though. I know. I know. I surprised myself, too. Listen. Listen. I really want to. It's another one of those things. You see, the problem is when you have a partner, sometimes there's things you want to watch together and you have to, like, wait forever for that timing to come. Hey, David, long time no see. How you doing? Yeah, we, accidentally had an impromptu week off. Because Saturday was Christmas, and my last Tuesday was just not excellent. So, there we are. Alright, what the heck? I honestly feel like this piece is just too big. So let me try to trim it down just a little bit more. See if we can get it to fit. Just playing the waiting game with the HG, is that a meme? Ghost? And bootleg RG Banshee expansion kit. Bootleg, you say? Can you explain that to me? Are there a lot of bootleg Gundam kits out there? If so, I had no idea. I'm gonna feel so bad if I have the wrong rope. Let me go back and take a look. Maybe it'll help if I take this off. Third-party bootleg? That's what I would guess, but I haven't really seen them. The original expansion for the RG Banshee is P Bandai. Long time now. Oh, okay. Alright. Let's try to take this off. See if that helps us at all. I should have put this on before. know what they say. Okay. Well, finally got that to fit. Just gonna try to turn it a little. Okay, shoo. Let's throw this back on. It's funny because I thought with this being like one big immobile, you know, model, it would be easier to move around than a Gundam. It's not really. Okay, and this is the best that I could do with the big sail decal, but hey, looks alright. So we're gonna hook this piece here onto the square that's left over. We're gonna throw this rope over. I'm gonna try really hard not to touch our decal too much. There we go. Nice. Okay. Come on now. One of our ropes has to fit on here. This is the Bandai kit, yes. It's been a lot of fun. We've been painting and building at the same time, because the kit itself had a lot of details that I felt like could be accentuated with the paints. Finally! We got one on! Yay! Okay. That's that. Thank you very much. Okay, let me switch to my face, maybe? There's that. Okay. Whew, I know! Listen, ropes are really hard. Don't know why. Okay, so sail is on. Now we need to put some more ropes up here by our flag. Which I've labeled here. Ah, thanks for the health check. I'll do that in just a second. Beefcake, how you doing? Joe, can we get a shout out for Beefcake, please? Beefcake is a wonderful human being, great supporter in the community, great streamer. How you doing, Beef? How was your holiday? Outlast 2. Nice. Shoot. Yeah, see? I don't know, these runners are the ones that are giving me the most problems. I just don't want to fit. Alright, well let's do that health check. So we got the stretch, the hydrate, and the posture check. All the spoops! Nice. Thank you, Joe. Alright. Okay. So let's try this again. This part is so deceiving because it looks like I trimmed it just fine. But it really just does not want to fit. What kit am I building next? Well, I am going to try my first ever kit bash for Neon and Bell's contest. I have 2 kits picked out. I'm not sure how they're going to go together, we'll see. But it'll be super exciting. And we're going to do that on Friday. So Friday, 11 AM EST. Yeah, that'll be really cool. Kit bash, yeah. I'm hoping things will work out. I'm mainly worried about where the torso and the waist will come together. There is always super glue, that's true. But I'm gonna look at what you sent me, Joe, just to see if that can inspire me in terms of ways to make the waist work and still be able to move. Yeah, it'll be exciting. Because I gotta get that done. I have to paint the kit bash that Joe sent me too. Yeah. I have a couple of Evangelions to finish. We have a Zaku that we wanted to paint in RX-78 colors. Lots of stuff. See, this is what's frustrating because as I am trying to squeeze this in place, it's just making the plastic kind of squish in on itself. And just not want to go. You're currently watching the new non-Gundam series mecha anime. It's called Hyokai Senki. The English name is A Main Warrior at Borderline. Ah. Yeah, I may have to glue that. That sounds interesting, though. What's it like? Why a kit? Why bash a kit? That really threw me off. It'll be fun. Ah, see? That side fit perfectly. Perfect, perfect. I feel like I just do not have the, like, finesse for this today. Let's see what I can do. Yeah, they're supposed to just go horizontally there. The mechs look very cool, and the kits of them are highly articulated. That's really cool. If you want to send us an example, you certainly can. Okay, got one. I could never be a surgeon. I don't know how surgeons work with like those little like instruments that go into people without cutting them open a lot. It just is insane to me. It's incredible. I just have no idea how they operate so precisely. Okay, there's two. There we go. Phew. Let's try our other side one more time. Scale is 1/72. When you finish it, the kit is taller than an average HD. Yeah, that was the same with our Turbine Gundam. Or, not Gundam. Turbine from Dunbine. Or a Battler Dunbine. Which was really cool looking. That's still one of my favorite kits out there. That was such a nice build. Lots of great details without asking a lot from the builder. It was good. Alright. Just trying to trim this a little again. 1/72 has the same scale as the Estavalis. You'll send a kit trailer vid of your favorite mech. Okay, cool. Doku, thank you so much for this stretch and the posture tech. How the heck are you? Joe, can we get a shout out for Dokudel? Trying to put this ship together, it's taken forever. These ropes are so hard. Martian successor Nadesco. Interesting. I might have butchered the name, but interesting. I'll have to look it up. Hey, how you doing, Dokudel? Hope you're having a great day. Hope you had a good holiday, too. This rope does not want to go. I'm just gonna have to glue it, I think. Something here is not being nice. Okay, let me see. There. Show was an emotional experience for you? Aw. It was emotional in which sense? Was it just very, like, tragic? Or melancholy? What was it like? Ah. You know? Sometimes things just don't want to work. Let me see. Ooh. That does look like a cool kit. Here's the link. Very nice. Yes. So there was a 10-minute doodle redemption where somebody asked me to draw myself as Luffy. And that's it. So I thought that was pretty good. And I decided to make it our, like, avatar for now, or whatever you want to call it. So thank you. The fact that you recognized it means that, we did it right. There we go. Alright, maybe I'll put these pieces in first. Oh, you son of a gun! These ropes, I tell you. Maybe we'll glue the top. Just to be on the safe side. The sticker sheet that comes with this kit are only the effect on the hands. The kit is 90% color accurate. Oh, that's cool. Very nice. Okay. Move this around again. That back into place. Yes, bleep was Zoro. A little bit of gloom. Let's see what I can do. Hold it there for a little bit. We'll get this. Slowly but surely, we'll get this. We've come too far to give up now. Okay, there. Released in April of 2022. Very nice. That's not that far away. Oh, you son of a gun. Never give up. Never surrender. No, these ropes are just so tight. Okay. I'll let that dry before I fiddle with it more. Okay, so let's see. J14, which goes from the top here of our second flag over to our sail. See, that wasn't bad at all. It had some slack. We got it. This up here, though, there's like no slack whatsoever. Okay. Oh, J12. Okay. So I'm trying to see here. So for J12... Okay, so we're gonna go from that second spot in up to the sail. Lots of small details to catch. Oh my goodness. This is really something. Oh boy. Sorry, you're not going to be able to see for a little bit. Hold on. Just trying to get this in here. What kits do I have in the backlog? Well, this Friday I'll be working on a kit bash. I have 2 HD Evangelions, the 00 and the 02. I have a Charzaku that we're going to paint in ARC 78 colors. I'm trying to think what else. We have an MG Barbados, an RG Sazabi, an RG Evangelion with a night combat armor. I'm trying to think what else. We have other stuff in there. How about you, Doku? What are you working on recently? Wow. Okay, I think I finally got it. One rope for that sail down. And it's undone. Oh dear, this is gonna be a lot. That's a thing of beauty? Which one? I just don't get why these ropes are so tight. I have it in the right spot. Okay, so I got that one. I think I'm just gonna have to carefully glue all of these after, maybe. You have 90 kits in the backlog, but currently working on the HD Unicorn. Very nice. That's a pretty good one. I super appreciate that, Joe. We've been working on this kit for forever, so when it's together, it's gonna look good. It's just a matter of getting it together. And it's just very finicky to have these ropes at the very end. Backlog gang? Yeah. You too now belong, Angry. Joe, how many kits do you have in your backlog? I thought you were usually pretty good about that. Speaking of backlogs, did you ever talk to Sabo? Bacon! This is a guilty face, Bacon. It's right here. It's a guilty face. Sorry. So you lied, Tippy? I didn't mean to lie. Listen, message me after. Or better yet. No, don't say that! Don't say that! That's like the worst thing to be. I'm gonna write a note to myself right now. Note to self. See? Look. New note. Sabo. Don't change it to Donnie. That doesn't even make sense. Sabo. Proof. Proof. The Oathbreaker? That is awful. No, please, no. I don't want that to be what I'm known for, please. Listen. Everyone says I'm really wholesome. I'd like to keep it that way. I don't want to be known as a liar. You have kits you're willing to sell? Ah, nice. What was I gonna say? I don't remember because I got distracted. First up their name. Liar of the Realm. Please no. That's awful. I try. Like, it's not intentional, but I know it's hurtful, and that's not right. So I gotta fix it. Wholesome? Been there. Have you, Neon? Have you? Okay. Oh, shoot. You know what? It's glue time. Listen! Alright. I'm the worst bacon, okay? We don't have to say any more. Just let it be known that I'm the worst. And that's that. Neon is the worst? No. Neon is good. But I have my note in my phone now. I will message you tonight, Bacon. I'm sorry. I gotta be better. 5 months, has it really been? Oh my god. That is pretty bad now that I think about it. You're just trying to be in the running? Wow. Bacon, I thought we were friends. Maybe not so much. Maybe I was mistaken. I'm just kidding. Has Neon ever been called good? By me? I'm gonna glue all these little guys into place, because this is slowly killing my soul. I don't know what's worse, this or Dark Souls. I'm not sure. Because called good boy doesn't count and you know it. Okay. Let me just see. Sorry, just trying to do that in a way I can actually see. How's your IKEA business, Neon? Did you find anything good? Bacon, yes, I'm sorry. Please don't tarnish my name that way. Wow. I feel bad, because I haven't been able to catch the past couple of Neon streams. Stream's always too late, when I'm sleeping. 65 Nugget Champion, my king. My king, I think you dropped this. I don't know how you ate 65 nuggets and did not barf. That's incredibly impressive. I hope that you realize that. He knows sad, too. Life is pain. Life is pain. But that was quite the intentional pain. Alright. Got the ropes on that side down. Let me get him here real quick. Chad move, honestly. What is? Bringing pain onto yourself with 65 chicken nuggets? Like, I don't even know. I'm sure I could get through 20 if I really wanted to. But more than that is really pushing it. Alright. I'm gonna try to throw a little bit more glue in there. Infinite nuggets. Infinite nuggets. Yes, and not puking? That is very impressive. Let's just say that Neon has many skills. I think we can all agree on that. This is like so tight. Do I have my... That would help. Did not have my mask down all the way. Oopsie. We learn as we go. Okay. Just glue them into place anyway, just to be safe. Sorry, everyone. I'm a little dense. You think at 30 my body would burn from the grease? At 40 you'll regret life. Yikes. Pictures Neon in a hamburger outfit, but for nuggets. You know, they have, like, hot dog costumes out there. There's gotta be a nugget costume out there somewhere. I'm sure we could find one for Neon. Okay. That was much easier. My bad, everyone. Okay, so we finally got those ropes on there. Now these big ones here. See, basically what I did was just dry brush them like we did before and just add some silver metallic accents on the bottom. They're gonna go up here, but I'm trying to figure out which direction. Hold on. Okay. Looks like J13 will be back here. I see. Okay. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. I've been spamming the Inception one in a lot of channels. It is pretty good. Confuses everyone. Who the hell is that? I'm just kidding. It's a good one though. Tis a good gif. One year you dressed up as a taco for Halloween as a kid. Someone thought you were a fortune cookie. Did it not have like the usual toppings and stuff that a taco would? It is pretty funny though. Spin in chair. It was horribly blurry for you. I think. But there we are. You're welcome. Anytime. We've dabbed with a blanket. Now we've spun in our chair. This is the content we came here for. You're welcome. Anytime. Oh, I think I know where these go. Okay, hold on. I'm getting ahead of myself, but guess what? We're almost done with the ropes, and I'm so excited. Because these are really tough. Okay. Carefully throw that here. Okie doke. After this, we only have 2 ropes left. Okay. Oh, what on earth? These ropes attached to these ropes? What is this now? What is going on? Okay. We're getting it, we're getting it. It's like a marathon run. Because we gotta finish this before the new year. So, did you folks want a preview of the kits that we're going to be kit bashing together? Is that something you'd like to see? Joe already knows, because I reviewed my plans with him. Heck yeah. Okay. Hold on. I got him right in the other room. Okay, ready? Let's move our boat. Oof. We have the Alice Earth 3 Gundam. It's a pretty neat kit. I was browsing around for what I could find. Neo Ninja, hey, how's it going? Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, this kit's really cool because it's got like this gray frame, and then you can put this blue armor on the top, which is really neat. It's Cloudy! Hello! Folks, if you're not already following Cloudy, please do. Phenomenal streamer. Excellent gunpla builder, excellent artist. Also does a ton of RE challenges, is actually a hunk runner, really good at RE2 and Village. How you doing, Cloudy? I have not built a core Gundam before, so it'll be interesting. So we're gonna combine that with the Live Lance, which I think is a fabulous looking kit. It is so handsome. Like, if you asked me to call a kit handsome, it'd be this one. And Cloudy, the way you say, oh hi, makes me think of, oh hi, Mark. Just watched Venom. Very nice. How'd you like it? It was dark at night, it had a shell on, and that kind of looked like a fortune cookie. Ah, okay. Fair, fair. Here's our boat, though. Look. Getting those details down. Putting some ropes on here, which have been really hard. So good, thank you. Live Lance is one of the best kits of 2021, hands down. And I feel bad that I'm going to be ripping it apart and just using one part of it. But hey, thank you. We need to still paint everybody. So if we have extra time, that's what I wanted to do tonight as well, because right now, Chopper looks like he's just covered in some milk or something, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Because we only have a few more ropes to go and we'll be done. But what I really love is, oops, the trees. You can see them? We got some nice little oranges on there. They look pretty great. Oh, we gotta put the front of the ship on there too. Milk Chopper. Gross. A lot of night scenes in the movie where they made Venom kinda shiny. Huh, interesting. You can always build another one too. That's true. Snowstorm versions of the crew. Just prime them all white. Well, they've been through some snowy areas, that's for sure. Okay, so we attach the ropes to the ropes. Now we gotta attach these ropes here. But how you doing, Cloudy? How's your day? Oh, this is really tight too. Oh, it like can't reach. Unless I'm just being silly. I think I'm just being silly. Hold on. Yep, it's me. It me, as usual. They found Chopper in the snow. They did! You may have only woken up recently. Well, it's still very early for you, isn't it? Is it, I want to say around 8? Maybe. So close yet so far. 11 a.m. Oh. Hey, you got to sleep in. That's good. Because you have off from work, right? You said? I'm very jealous. Haha. Oh. I don't think it was that bad. I don't think my O was that disapproving, was it? Okay. Check that out. Check that out. Hold on. That's pretty fancy. That's pretty nice. 2 weeks. I'm so jealous. That's awesome for you, though. Ah. So close. Okay. you ever get to the point where your hands are just like, no. I don't want to do this. That's what they're feeling right now. Honestly, you absolutely killed that. Looks so good, making me want to buy it. And I haven't seen One Piece in years. Aw. Thank you. No, we spent forever on this, but I kind of wish that we did like a soft build first. That way we could see what it would have looked like without any paint. Like, I really wish I put it together first and took a picture, and then put it together and painted it, but that would have taken so much time. I tried to look for pictures online, but a lot of them were painted as well. Alright. Maybe we'll find something out there. LA had been having lots of rain recently, so we had fresh snowfall on our mountains. Gonna go see some tomorrow. That's really cool. Like I said, we haven't had much snow this year. Okay, 2 more ropes. Just 2 more. So we're gonna go from the bottom of our sail. Okay. Oh. Okay. It's gonna go... Oh no, it's not going there. Where's it going? Where are we going? Where's the hole? No, it is going where I thought it would. Immediately looked so much better painted. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, if you look at the early videos, you could see where we were just trying to put it together, but it did not look as good. Although I did mess up the decal, which is a shame, but I guess it gives it character. Just wish the sail wasn't so wobbly. Wonder if there's a way to fix that. I do have to attach these ropes up here. Trying really hard not to touch our decal too. Dang. You know what I could do? I could turn this towards myself. There we go. Very nice. I see what I've done there. I gotta weave this back in front of our other ropes. There we go. Okay. Shoo. What is that? Sugoi? I love it. So for folks who just popped up in chat, what are your New Year plans? Anything? Like I said, I don't usually do too much. I'll probably just try to stay awake, have a drink or two, relax. Sounds like a good enough time to me. I definitely want to play more Forgotten City this week, because that's a super interesting game. It's really good. Stream, yes. And definitely just gonna relax. Heck yes. Have you decided what you're gonna stream yet? Work forever. No! I feel like being in the restaurant, that's a pretty popular day, right? Okay, got all that together. Awesome. Resident Evil, probably. LOL. Sigh. No sighs. No sighs. Wait a minute. What is this showing me here? Custom Resident Evil Gundam when? That would be so cool. Eating cheesecake? That sounds delicious. What kind of cheesecake? I had a coworker who used to make the most amazing s'mores cheesecake. It was so good. Like graham cracker crust, marshmallow, chocolate. So good. Cloudy, a custom Resident Evil Gundam would be awesome. You could do like a big Mr. X, or you could do like, I forget what the heck his name is, but like the guy that has the big eyeball on his shoulder and like all that mess. You could play with a bunch of clay and just throw it on there. That'd be really cool. Wouldn't even know where to start. Well, Joe's a perfect person to ask for custom stuff. Birkin? Is that what he's really called? Birkin? Okay. I'm honestly not sure what the booklet is telling me to do. Unless it's something I already did. So give me a second. I'm gonna go ahead and skip over. I think I did everything it's asking me to. Okay. So now we just gotta throw the rails on there. Also, Claudia, I don't think you got to see. We free-handed the face as well. So that's going to be exciting to put on there too. Usually name him G14 because it's easier. That is easier. It is. And I felt so bad because you called the plant people ivies last time and I called them vine people, I think. I was like, yeah, those vines. And I was like, oops, wrong term. Here we go. Dear, Merry Christmas to you. How's it going? Hope you're having a great day. G1, G2, etc. Oh, G1 to 4. Okay. I see. I see. Hope you're having a great day, Tyr. Welcome on in. We have been customizing, show you by my face, the Going Merry Bandai kit. We've been slowly putting it together and painting it. So now we're just putting on the finishing touches, and hopefully if I have enough time, I will paint our crewmates too. You're doing great? Good. That's awesome. Alright, so let me just cut these rails. I think the railings are the only pieces that I have not painted besides the ones that had the swirls on them. Love the lights in the background, thank you. I think one is on the fritz right now. And Doom. Yes. Yes. They're very cool. I love them. Doom was one of the first games I ever played on PC as a child. I don't think my mom really paid attention to what kind of games we had. So we had Doom, we had that battle chess where your chess pieces are like destroying one another as humanoids. It's kind of scary. We had a lot of interesting stuff. Yeah. It was weird because for the longest time when we played Doom there was no music, like no sound. But suddenly one day we somehow fixed it so that there was sound, and that like opened up a whole other layer to the experience. So that was cool. How was work this week? It's been okay. Definitely better than last week. Last week it was just like everything that could go wrong was going wrong. Blown away, yes. Well, because the music is so good. I was about to ask how your week has been at work, but that means it's been awesome because you haven't been there. Alright. Let's see if I can get this on here right. Maybe, maybe not. Okay. Progress, we're getting there. I feel bad too because so much of the kit creaks. Feels like an actual ship. Using sticky tack on the feet of the character model on a bottle is usually what you see many painters do. Yes, I have not done that, and I feel foolish. But it's interesting because each one of these did come with a base that you can put on there, but I figured I should probably paint their feet first and then glue them on the base. Because once I glued Usopp, I thought to myself, well, shoot, it's probably going to be hard to paint his foot and then paint the base later on. So we'll see. But that is a very good suggestion. The sticky tack. Yeah, I'm hoping too with the new year that things at work will calm down a little bit. I haven't really thought of any resolutions. Are resolutions a thing for a lot of folks in chat, or not so much? I think it's okay to have resolutions as long as they're not things that are like way above realistic. You know, because if you set really high expectations for yourself and then you fail, or, you know, fail, you're gonna feel worse about changing anything in your life. Resolution. Try not to buy too much gunpla. I mean, now see, that's an unrealistic expectation. Oh, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I mean, you know, you get what I'm saying, I think. Don't fall into FOMO. There you go. That's a good way to put it. You're happy the way you are at the moment. Perfect. Yeah, I think for me, I always like to learn new stuff, so I want to try to keep myself open to different experiences, to different options out there. And just try to be as kind as I can be. And maybe be more timely with things. Bacon. Did you know there's an International Plastic Model Association? Resolution reduced gunpla and Magic the Gathering spending. Gotcha. I did not know there was a International Plastic Model Association. That's really neat. Wonder what they do. Tisk. Your disapproval hurts me so much. It wasn't a New Year's resolution, but you've recently decided to try to be a more confident person. I was just kind of tired of being too afraid to try new things and meet new people. Heck yes, Obtuse. That's like a really hard thing to do, but I'm glad that you're doing it. You're giving yourself a try, you know? And the worst thing that people can say is no. And I often find that people appreciate when you're more confident. It shows that you are, like you said, willing to try new things, willing to explore, and I think it's really important to be able to laugh at ourselves too, because we all make mistakes, and that's just how we get better at things. You could kind of compare it to, you know, when you're first learning to ride a bike, or even when a baby's taking its first steps. Or if you're learning a new language, it all just takes time. Oh, that's something I want to do too. I want to try to learn ASL. I think that would be super helpful. So maybe take an online class or something like that. Why is this being so tricky? Let me see. Okay. That's much better. Or learning how to code. Yeah, that'd be cool. If you learned how to code, what would you work on? Would there be like a specific project you'd do? Or would it just be to practice? E13. Sorry for any of the snaps. I try not to make them super loud. But yeah, I feel like coding is a pretty helpful skill, especially if you wanted to try a career that relies on that. Try to create robot pets. That's really cool. I know they have animatronics for kids, but they also have animatronics for older people who live alone. So they have cats that can like purr and roll over. They have dogs that can, you know, bark and pant and stuff. Code Academy is pretty good. Nice. I always hear about Skillshare too, but I've never tried it. Okay. Frustrates me that there's a little bit of a gap between those rails, but I don't think there's a way that I can really fix that. I think it's just how the model was set. I almost feel like this piece is too long. What's going on here? Oh, nope. I'm just being silly, I guess. Hold on. There we go. Okay. You're taking some computer science classes at uni at the moment. Already finished with normal degree, but the government still pays you to study till June, so you figured you'd just study that too. Hey, that's pretty good. It's pretty good use of your time, I'd say. Uh-oh, we got some problems. Of course we do. Did I not put something in the right place here? Let me see. One moment. Have you watched the One Piece manga? I have not. I would like to. I wonder how many volumes it is. Have you? Sorry, I gotta bring this a little closer to my face to be able to see. 1 second. Oof. It's so hard to take this off. You read up to the Wano arc of One Piece. It takes a lot of time. Each chapter isn't long, it's just that One Piece has a lot of chapters. That's true. That's very true. Because I know the manga's, or the anime's been going on for a very long time. Okay, those sides fit. Unless I glued something in the wrong place. Let me double check. That may very well be the case. 1, 2. 1, 2. Yep, I glued this in the wrong place. One second. See what I can do. How does the manga compare to the anime, would you say? Okay, we were very lucky with that fix. We got it. Shoo. Now then, so we got all those parts on the back. We got some railings to put on the front. Let's go ahead and work on that. Less sound and color for the manga, but enjoyable. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure like how different the story arcs were, or how different the art was, but it's definitely interesting to read manga, too. It's hard because for me, I've personally noticed that I'm not really too attached to like action manga, because I feel like animation could do a really great job with action. But when it comes to stuff that's more subtle, whether it's like comedy based on facial expressions or something a bit more like melancholy and dramatic, I feel like the manga does a really good job at presenting like subtleties in characters, you know, faces or body language, things like that. What's some folks' favorite manga? Okay, here we go. E15. It's a hard question, isn't it? GTO? Oh man, GTO's on my backlog for sure. It's an old one, but a good one. From what I hear, it's pretty funny. Berserk is one of your favorites. It's really sad that he died. Because I don't think the manga was finished. Yeah, GTO is great. I really like Kamiya-sama Love is War. It's a comedy one. It's really good. Just got the second and third volumes of Vinland Saga. Nice. And waiting on volume 5 of Overlord right now. Not sure if you've read enough to have a favorite yet. Okay. Was Vinland Saga... That's right, I think you posted that before. Was Vinland Saga a manga before the series? Like the animated series? Gotta watch Love is War, it's so good! It's so funny. I have to say my favorite comedy animes are probably Love is War, oh gosh, what's it called? The Sakamoto-kun one. Haven't you heard? I'm Sakamoto, I think? And Asobi Asubase, which is like super inappropriate, but it's pretty funny. It's about 3 girls in school that tried to make like just a leisure club or hobby club. It's absolutely ridiculous though. And there's also House Husband, which is pretty amusing. It's about like this Yakuza leader who retires and just makes sure to be perfect house husband for his busy wife who works at some like big, you know, business job, something like that. Like a big office job. He takes everything extremely seriously. Alright. Woo! All of that is on. And now we have a place to wrap our anchor, which is right here. Nice. push some of the string back. I think it's so cool that the anchor is functionable. Alright, well, Ninja, I hope that you have a great day. Thank you so much for stopping by, and take care. We are having a fun time, so I super appreciate it. Super appreciate you being here. Also, Papazotl, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for subbing again. 5 months. That is insane. Goodness gracious. Well, look how far we've come. The ropes were tricky, but it's coming together. It's coming together. Alright. It's beautiful. How was your holiday, Papazotl? How'd it go? Okay. We have just a couple more pieces to put on and we'll be done with our boat. Exhausting. You need a break from it. Oh no. What happened? Is it just one of those things where your obligations are like too much? Too much family time and driving. Yeah. That can be rough. I hope they're not asking you to do anything for the new year. Because it's important to get some time for yourself, too. I find that if I'm around people too much, I'm like, alright, we gotta finish here, because I need some time. So I get that. Drove from Seattle to San Diego. Wow. That does sound pretty awful. Alright. Ooh. We almost lost our boat. Our ship almost sank. Okay. It's supposed to be able to fit here. Perfect. Ooh, look at the way that closed up. Look at that. That is so satisfying. That is such a nice detail. I love it. Let's get the other side on there. Did you at least have a nice time with some family? And the dog knocked over your teriyaki bowl, so you're just salty and angry. Oh, and hungry until dinner. Ugh. That really stinks. It wasn't the pupper's fault. Watching this get made has been a wonderful journey. Well, thank you so much. I felt really bad because this took us a really long time. I did not anticipate that it would take so many hours to do, but it was like the more that we painted it, the more detail I found and, you know, things that had to get done, so I just decided for us to take our time with it, because, you know, if I do something, I want to try to do it as right as I can. It's like we're all on a journey with the ship. Aww. We're all the Straw Hat Gang. Family time was boring to the point you started napping just to pass the time? Wow. That is a pretty boring family engagement. Sheesh. Winter! Oh my god, how are you? Joe, can we get a shout out for Winter, please? I'd super appreciate that. How are you, my friend? It's been so long. I hope you had a good holiday. Hope you've been having a good end to the year. And if not, it's gonna be a new year. How are you? Thank you, Joe. Okay, okay. Just attach this. And let me see what has happened here. Okay. Good, just recovering from bronchitis. Yuck. Ugh. That sounds like a pain. Yeesh. Well, here's how it's been going with our ship. I tried my best with the decal. It was really big and cumbersome. But yeah, we've got a lot of details on here that I'm pretty happy about. It's been pretty good. Oops. Now we get to put on this cute face. Look at this face. Adorable. Oops. Well, I really hope that you feel better. I think I had bronchitis once in my life, and it really stunk. You feeling a lot better? Good. That's good to hear. Have something for Joe? Oh my gosh. Look at this. Look at this face! Aw, kisses. That's beautiful. Look at this face! Hee hee. Now that's cute. I gotta clean him off. But that's cute. Nice, nice. Okay. And I pre-painted a cannon. So we're gonna throw that up here. Very cool. Aw, cute. I'm trying to see which way this went on our stand because I feel like this part should be higher up. I think I flipped it by accident. Flip this over and see. There we go. Yeah, I got to playing around with it so much that I screwed it up. I know, Joe, you're so loved. It's wonderful. Okay, so it gave us a couple of accessory pieces, which are like a crate, a barrel, and some rope. So I'll throw those on in a second after painting them, but since we have some time, I'd like to try to paint our crew. But what do we think of this so far? What do we think of this? That looks great. I'll take some pictures later, that way we can see it, you know, fully. But that came out really well. And, you know, 90% of it is the kit itself. It has so many nice details that really lend itself to being painted super well. So that's great. That makes my job a lot easier. You got the main mobile suit done of the RG Hainu. Yay! Very good. Isn't Perseus also working on the Hainu? I could be wrong. That just sounds familiar to me. Okay, so let's paint our characters. I don't know if you can see them down there. Let's do it, we got some time. He's doing new? Oh. Sorry, I screwed that up. Okay, we gotta paint Luffy. Let's get all these other guys out of the way. And let's paint our Luffy. Why don't I move the ship a little bit? There we go. Okay, so for Luffy, I'm gonna start with Barbarian Flesh. And I'm gonna mix that with a teensy bit of white. So what you always want to do when you're painting figures, at least from my experience, is you want to go from the bottommost layer to the top. So I'm going to do his skin first because then, you know, his hair and his clothes are all on top of it. So that's my goal here. skin tone looks good. Just like that there. Throw a little bit of water. Without further ado, let's get painting. You're not letting him be naked? I mean, he's got the clothes on him, so it'd be a little hard to undo that part of the mold. It's gonna be hard to do the details of their faces too, because they are so small. But I'll try my best. Are there a lot of folks in here who have done mini painting before? Okay. Not that small? Yeah, I know. It is very small. But not as small as, that's next level for you. Not as small as the guys that come with, like, the MG kits. I don't even know how people can touch those and make them look like anything. You need to learn to paint things because you still haven't gotten around to painting your water fountains. Water fountains? Like, full-on big water fountains? What do you mean? Also, Papazzotto, did you get to see our coaster? Sorry for folks who already saw it. I'm just excited. His arms. I gotta get his legs. I've had this idea to 3D print figures to turn into a garden fountain. That's really cool. You should definitely do that. You haven't seen the coaster? Okay. Well, on the Discord under Makers and Crafting, I posted the full set, but basically what I did was I made a secret holiday gift for Bleep. There was like a wooden coaster set at the craft store that was just blank pieces of wood. And I wood burned some Korok seeds on them, and then varnished them, and threw some felt on the back. This was super fun. I loved it. I want to wood burn some more, so if there's interest to see how it's done on stream, I'll definitely do it on stream. I just have to be super careful, because it does get really hot. But I got some wood for Christmas to make some more, you know, not just coasters, but other designs too. Pyromania into art. It's actually called pyrography? Something like that. Pyrography? I don't know. There's like a fancy term for it. And I was like, wow, okay. Yeah, it was super fun. It was a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be. I was really surprised by the process. Okay. So we finished painting Luffy's skin. Did you have a machine, or was it just you and a Bic lighter with a lot of patience? No, it was a machine. I can grab it real quick. Hold on. Okay. Shoo! So I brought my other ones. So there was this one too. And this one. And this big one. But this is what it looks like. I got it for like $10 or $12. You plug it in, it's got an on-off switch. It's supposed to go up to 750 degrees, and you can unscrew this. Chonker, I know. Well, that was the biggest piece, so I was like, let me put a big one on there. You're supposed to be able to unscrew the tip. So there's different kinds, like this is a more so like shading tip, and they have sharper ones or smaller ones where you know, just burn it on and you hold it like this. The only thing I noticed is if you had your hand here, it was almost unbearable. It would get really hot. Like even the plastic would get hot. So I had to kind of be back here. But there are some nicer ones out there that have like a wire tip and then like a box where you can control the temperature. So that'll be good to use. Yeah, if you just want to start and see if you like it, that was like $10 and it did the stuff perfectly. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and paint the other folks' skin just because I have this color ready. Just to get it done. Sanji doesn't have much skin exposed. Just his face and his hands, really. That's a lot more affordable than I expected. Now I accidentally burned the house down. Yikes. The pieces of wood that are usually out in the store are basswood. The only thing I saw online was do not use walnut wood, because apparently when you burn walnut, there's like some kind of chemical in the wood itself that can be like toxic. And then just make sure that you find a wood that has like, you know, not too many gaps here. Like you want it to be a nice tight finish, because if there's a lot of gaps in the wood, like if it's really porous, your tip is going to get stuck. They said plywood works pretty well too. And lightsaber, yeah, Joe, I guess it does kind of seem like a lightsaber. I can see that. Exemplar! The tiny crew, how are you? Joe, can we get a shout out for Exemplar, please? If you don't mind me calling you Eggsy, I will. But Eggsy is a great Gunpla streamer as well. How you doing? We've been working on this kit for forever. Doing good? Good. How was your holiday? Yeah, these guys are really tiny. Trying our best to paint them. So right now I'm just doing the skin tones, and then we'll paint the rest of the details. So if you want to see our ship, we have been painting and building at the same time. I'll post pictures of it, that way you can see it better. We've been spending a lot of time on this kit. Lots of dry brushing and detail work. Thank you. We're getting there. So now I'm just trying to paint the crew. And you're doing good? Good. How was your holiday? Also, what have you been working on recently? My favorite to paint out of this group is definitely going to be Chopper. Because he's just so cute. And I feel like he might be the easiest because he's kind of chibi and bigger than everybody else. Okay. Here's Usopp. And Nami. Thanks, Joe. Appreciate it. So, Joe, what did you want to do for our collaborative stream on Saturday? Did you want to finish the Gaia Gundam? Or did you want to work on other stuff? What do you want to do? Hey, Bleep, how you doing? Can we do exclamation mark Bleep? You're down for the Gaia? Okay, sounds good. I did finish the boat. Let me show you in a second. I'm trying to paint the crew. That way we can put it all together. But yeah, folks, if you're not already following Bleep, please do. Another great streamer. Does a lot of retro games, lots of indie games, always has interesting perspectives and critiques on games too. Here, look. Feast your eyes on this. Ta-da! And gets my random references. Yes, he does. And if we finish it quickly, whatever else. For Christmas, Bleep also gave me nano blocks. So I have a Pikachu, and I have a Crash Bandicoot that I want to try sometime. But yeah, if we want to, like, finish the Gaia and then continue, like, our kit bashes or something like that, that sounds great to me. Okay. So next I'm gonna do Luffy's pants. Which are gonna be a darker blue. Forbidden cheese, Pikachu. What? Why cheese? What did I miss? I'm gonna save Luffy's hat for last because his head is kind of what I'm gonna be holding on to do the rest of the body. I know that sounds strange, but that's what we're doing. Okay, that did not turn out how I wanted it to. It's okay, not what I planned, but watching Jingle All the Way was entertaining. Yes. That sounds like a great time. This blue in the bottle is way too pale. So I wanted to try to add some red to make it a little richer looking. It's not quite coming out the way I planned. It is simultaneously bad and great. I agree. You feel like Sinbad really added to it? That's too funny. I don't even remember anything else that Sinbad is in, honestly. Besides Jingle All the Way. Okay, that's definitely gonna need another layer. That's another strange thing about this blue. It always comes out so thin, too. That's okay. We can definitely do another layer. It's just gonna be hard to squeeze in here without catching his skin, but I'm gonna try my best. All the tiny details to finish, I know! He was better Shazam? He was in Shazam? I don't remember that, and we watched that not too long ago. Huh. Who did he play? Aw, shoot. I got some blue on his leg. We can fix it. Shazam is a fake movie. What? No, then what was the thing that we saw? With, like, the DC hero Shazam. Or am I thinking of something else and am I about to be super embarrassed? Did I do it again? Did I mix up Hollywood stars and movies? Shazam. Kazam! Now you're just confusing me on purpose. Wasn't there some weird, like, genie movie, too? Called one of those things? Or am I completely making it up? Kazam is a real movie starring Shaq? Is Shaq a genie in that one? Or should I just stop talking? Okay, there's our base blue. Yes, I was right! I know something or other. Very real. Okay. I hate Luffy's shirt. See, the red here is just so much more bold. Shazam is a genie movie starring Sinbad. Oh, you saw Shaq DJ at EDC this year. That's really surprising. Huh. How, like, big does he look in real life? I know that sounds weird, but it's, like, different when you see it on TV, you know? Versus when you see someone's height in real life. Whew. Getting this is tricky. Look at that. It's tough. That's an important question, too. Did he rap? Only saw him on stage from hundreds of feet away, but the fact I could see him at all from that distance should tell you just how big he is. Gotcha. It's pretty cool to see. I feel like I've asked this kind of question before, but if everybody in chat could meet like one, you know, celebrity or person of, you know, high fame or whatever, who would it be? Shaq has 4 studio albums? Really? Not while you're watching his set, unfortunately. Gotcha. I didn't know he performed like that at all. That's super interesting. A friend of mine used to play one of them quite a bit. Oh. Learn something new every day. Ah, darn. I got a little bit more of a skin. It's not too noticeable though, so I'm just gonna leave it. These days you probably prefer to meet someone from Giant Bomb or the McElroys. Yeah. That'd be pretty cool. And I feel like it'd be more feasible. What about somebody from the Dice Tower? See, I don't know why this blue is coming out so, like, glossy looking, too. I feel like I just always have trouble with this blue. It's just odd. You would love to meet Tom Vassell? That would be pretty neat. So for those who may not know, the Dice Tower is like a website, but also a group of people who do video reviews of board games. They've been doing it for years. And they're very good. Favorite Doctor Who? Oh, probably say David Tennant, but if I ever met him, I'd just be silent because I wouldn't be able to get over how attractive he is. That's true. He is quite the gentleman. David Tennant would be really cool, but you feel like meeting someone so famous would be too much. I would just worry about being annoying to them. Like, I'm sure certain people love it, you know, and recognize that their fans are important, or, you know, what keep them going, but I would just be so worried about being that one annoying person they met that day. Favorite Scrooge McDuck? Yes. Okay. So, definitely need more skin tone. Cover up my mistakes. He was so good, like he was born for it. Maybe he was born with it. Maybe it was Maybelline. I know there's a better version waiting out there somewhere. I just couldn't think. Okay. Just do the red of his shirt one more time. Tiny part in his arm that I missed too. And this is what happens when you do smaller details. I feel like you just fight back and forth between, at least for me, between parts that I messed up. I have to constantly go back and fix. Okay. Now I'm just grabbing a tiny bit of white and I'm gonna make a couple of highlights on the shirt and on the pants. See if this is gonna work. Okay. Let's do the same thing for his pants. John Madden. Can you remind me who that is? I'm sorry. I have an awful memory sometimes when it just comes to names. Is that like for the Madden games? Like the football player? He's got bright gold buttons, so I'll do those on his jacket. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, I am sorry to hear that. It's unfortunate. You still have Madden 94. Some of those Madden games are pretty good. Okay. There's his buttons. SNES, nice. Recently saw him putting Troy Aikman's brain in a jar for a video game. Yeah, that was strange. That whole thing was quite the experience. What was that called again? Hey, it's Shannon. How you doing? We do !Shannon? I think that'll work. Oh no. Gotta go. Oh no. How's it going, Shannon? We finished our boat. We're just trying to paint our tiny crew. Oh no, bro. Thank you for the hydrate. Super appreciate that. Would you like to see it? Sorry for chat who's seen this like a billion times, but I'm quite pleased. Ta-da! Cybermania. That's right. It's the strangest thing ever. Full of inappropriate 90s... Well, no, was it the 2000s or late 90s? It had, what's his name? JJT? JTT? I can't remember. Jelly Soup, thank you so much for the follow. Super appreciate it. How you doing? Are you into model building or anything like that? Welcome, welcome. We do a lot of kits here, like Gunpla kits, basic Plamo stuff. I try to do art streams too. I'm gonna do some wood burning in the future, because as a holiday gift to Bleep, I made these Korok seed coasters, and I want to do some more wood burning because that was super fun. Do some drawing too, and some video games. Casual painting appreciator. Awesome. Well, these are super duper tiny and really difficult, but it's been fun. Is it good, the jelly soup? Is it good? How are you doing, Shannon? I hope you're having a great day. It was the same year the PS1 launched in Japan. So was that 90s? But welcome on in, Jelly. Hope you're having a good day. I hope this is a nice, chill place to hang out. Great day, official resident of Minnesota. Woohoo! Awesome. Good, good. How's your, break from classes going? Have you gotten to do anything, like, super fun? Super duper tiny and difficult. Oh, you are? I mean, I guess. Sorry, I gotta bring this closer. Because I cannot see. I feel like I should have brought like a magnifier. Shoo! Hair looks great today? Oh, thank you. It's a bit of a mess, but I appreciate it. Little Luffy, little dope, how you doing? Hope you're having a great day. We finished the boat. I'm just trying to put the crew together quick. I don't know if I could do the details on his face, though. That's gonna be really tough. Because it's just so small. Like it's there on the mold. But goodness gracious, it's tiny. I don't think I can do it. So we're gonna move on to the hat and the sandals. I was gonna say slippers. You know, all pirates wear slippers. And we'll be done with Luffy, and then we'll get to throw him on the boat. Fortunately, the college you go to doesn't do out of state. Oh, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Where's my brown? I found it. And he's got the red stripe on his hat too. No problem, Joe. Super appreciate you being here. It's nice to catch some stream the other night. Owe you a chat. Yeah. Life has been a lot, but I'm hoping the new year will be good. Hey, Daniel Gamer. Thanks so much for the host. Super appreciate that. How you doing? Oops. Oh, that is the brush I was using. I'm quite confused. Which is easy to do. Okay, so I got my brown and my yellow. Let's mix them together until I find a pleasant light color. Totally understand. Yeah, you folks need to catch up. It'll be good. Okay, his hat is definitely lighter than this, but we can use this for the sandals for sure. And like I said, what I did was I went from the thing on the back layer to the front layer, so skin, then clothes, then hair, then hat. I still need to catch another part on his arm. These little guys are so tricky. And Daniel, I'm glad you're doing good. It's good to hear. go. Shannon, thanks for hosting. Super appreciate that. Do you know the hosting the streamer you are currently watching boosts their stream? Ah, sheesh. You're too much. Appreciate you for what you do. Whoops. That's way too much. Shannon does need to come for another visit. In safe weather, though, I feel like winter can be really unpredictable when it comes to the date that you choose to travel. May? You have to. That's when Bleep's birthday is. Plus the weather will kind of be good. And I was thinking about taking vacation in May. It's all coming together. Look at us go. I know. Alright. Let me just do the plain yellow, why not? I feel like it's bright enough and matches Luffy's hat color pretty well. So let's try it. Yeah. And honestly, if there was no chance of getting DMCA'd, I would totally just be playing all the One Piece openings this whole time. I kinda want to when we put all the crew on the boat. You have graduation to go to at the end of May in Boston. Ah, you could drive/fly. Okay. Sounds good. I love Boston. Yeah, Boston's very pretty. I feel like it's pretty expensive to live there, but it is very pretty. Hopefully we'd have that guest room cleaned up by then. Bleep. I felt bad stuffing Shannon in there last time. It's just boxes of stuff. Mostly collectibles, but still doesn't feel very nice. Okay. What do we think of that yellow? Might be a teensy bit bright. Let me add just a little bit of our brown. Just to see how it goes. I don't want it to look too mustardy. Snack stream part 2? Heck yes. So for those who don't know, Shannon came to visit us over the summer and brought snacks from her state plus snacks along her journey. And we had snacks from our state, which we're in New York State. And we had a snack stream where we tried everything, gave it a review, and rated it. It was a lot of fun. And I didn't feel too terrible afterwards. So that was a plus. Love everything about Boston. The quest to find a snack Shannon actually likes. We could. We could do teach Shannon to play a board game. So we have lots of those. I want to do the stripe. But it's so small. While we roast one another? Yikes. Rates on a 1-star scale. Okay. Hold on, chat. I'm sorry. think it was really fun to play, Ticket to Ride with Joe on stream. Even though we relearned that on the fly. Stripe came out an awful mess. I gotta clean that up. It's just such a tiny detail. Trying my best not to smear it everywhere. I've also been wanting to build another gunpla. Really? Nice. What would you want to build? Pico Park 2. That was funny, but at the same time felt so stressful. Okay. Oh, shoot. Do you think I would have better luck? Or do you think it'd be about the same? We need to play, It Takes Two. Got Game of the Year, for goodness sake. Okay, I think that's the best I can do. Oh, the flying section. I think I fell asleep when you two were doing that part. Okay. Luffy is done. Or at least, impression of Luffy. Which, let me see. I think they put him... You decided to leave first thing in the morning? Yes. I think they put him on the front somewhere. Let me see. Thought they had a guide to show you where everybody goes. Yes, Luffy sits on the head. There we go. Nice. Cute. Okay. So I'm gonna do it in the order that the crew was put together, so next should be Zoro. So let's see what we can do for him. So Zora has some pretty dark pants. I'm just going to do that on the bottom first. You're doing a Luffy impression? No. No, I'm saying my painting feels like a Luffy impression. Okay, I'm going to mix just a tiny bit of blue in our black, because I don't think his pants are completely black, you know? It's gonna be hard to get the color of his hair just right too, but we'll try. They are that green so dark it looks black, like the original Xbox. That's true. I mean, in the booklet, they just look plain black. But we can add a little bit of a green hue there. We could try to brush some on the top as kind of like a highlight. Let's do that. So I'll grab some of my green. There. Yeah, it's just a subtle difference in color between himself and the shoes. Okay. The next I want to do is white shirt. And I'm doing it because the green belt type thing is up above. So I just want to do the white first. Madden wouldn't put his name on the video game unless EA got it right. They initially were going to do 7v7, but he said that ain't football, and they had to figure out how to get 11 versus 11 on the field. Huh. That's pretty neat. That he wanted to try to make it as close to the real experience as possible. Good on him. Okay, and he's got his little bandana tied on that arm. So I'm going to try my best not to cover up that detail. Madden was one heck of a commentator. Not the best, but the most entertaining. What made him really entertaining? Okay. There's the light, the shirt. Okay. I will do the green. Heard he was really good at coach too. So what I did was just mix a little bit of the yellow from what we used for Luffy's hat with some of the darker green that we had for Zoro's pants. Let's see how this green goes. Bacon. He just said strange things to really fill in the time, and he had some phrases that, well, here's a guy who can use his arms and legs at the same time. That is amazing. I love it already. I gotta find some clips of that. Embrace! Hey, how are you? Long time no see, my friend. you had a great holiday. We finished the boat. We're just trying to paint our crew here. And then we'll be done. And we can move on to our next project on Friday. So we've been working on this one for not a full month straight, but since November. So it has been quite some time. Please, ma'am, no more. Yeah. I can show it to you in just a second. How's it going for you, Embrace? How's your week been? How was your holiday? I hope you had a nice, relaxing time. Okay, shoo. Ready? There's our little Luffy on the top. I'm trying to get everybody else. The people are really tricky to paint because they're so tiny. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Ooh, a snack. Let us know what you get. Okay, so we got Zoro's pants, his shirt, his little belt thingy. Let me see how they did his swords. One's red, one's black, and then they just have the metal accents. So let me see. Just make this top one red because I feel like it. Cool. I'll make the other two black. Keep losing my paints. There it is. Okay. Good. Sorry, sometimes getting these tiny details takes a lot of focus from me. So Embrace, do you have a New Year's resolution? We were talking about those earlier. In my opinion, I think it's fine to have a resolution as long as it's not something that's going to make you feel super pressured to do something with unrealistic expectations, and then, you know, when it falls through, feel like you failed. Because that's just going to discourage you overall. Almost never have resolutions. Yeah, probably for those reasons, right? I feel like it's an ongoing thing to just try to be better. And I think also that it can be pretty healthy to reflect upon the year to see, you know, what kind of things you're grateful for or what really worked out for you in the year. I think that kind of thing is nice. Your resolve is to go home. Your resolve to go home is resolute, yes. With ADHD, feel like setting expectations is a faux pas. That's understandable, for sure. Got some oatmeal with PB and a banana. Nice. Why have resolutions and break promises to myself when I have enough people in my life to break promises to me as is? Bacon. Why do you have to be this way? Alright, here's my resolution. Be more timely. Be more timely. I didn't mean you. Hey! Entrapment. Jeez. I get you, though. I hear what you're saying. Okay. All the handles are black, too. That does hit hard, Bacon. It does. I have a guilty conscience, that's why I immediately jumped on it. If the shoe fits, then it's probably your shoe. Ouch. Okay. These are the parts that I feared. It's like super hard to get the handles without touching his skin, but we're gonna try. Yeah. That's not fair. There are only so many shoe sizes, and my size is within normal deviations. That is true. I actually have a larger foot than most folks, I guess. Which is kind of weird. Weird thing to say, and I wish I didn't say it. Okay. Listen. When you can't find your shoe size at the store, it feels like you have big feet. Common size? You say so. Okay, what? I'm gonna say you can almost never find your size at the store because it's the most common size. Okay, okay. No, for me, it's, like, if I were to go for a women's shoe, it'd be like size 12. If I go for like a men's shoe, it's usually like 10 to 10 and a half. It's true! I don't know what to tell you. You see that? Weird. Okay. Let's paint these bits on the swords. Then we can move on to his hair. Same size as mine, just need extra wide ones because they're girthy sausages. Oh my lord. Shannon, they were. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. Okay. Got those on the edge. Now I'm just going to do the same for the tops. Brain cannot compute. That's okay. Not what I was expecting when you told me you had girthy sausage below the belt. Ooh. This chat's getting racy real fast. no. Embrace, you're fine. Gushy. Hey, Sazabi, how you doing? Interesting place to jump in. Good, good. I'm glad. What have you been working on recently? Any new interesting kits? Thanks for the shout out to Angry. Okay, I think I've gotten what I can here without touching too much, you know? It's a nice little detail on there. And now I want to paint his hair. Oh, I gotta do his bandana too. Shoot. Whoops. Got a kit of the wooden owl clock and one of the Queen Anne's Revenge, which is a Blackbeard ship. Ooh, nice. You're being objectified again? No, I'm a piece of meat, but I'm not just a piece of meat, thank you. Wow. Bacon, you're the best kind of meat? It's a weird thing to say. Ship is problematic, where do you put it? What do you mean, where do you put it? Is it a really big model? Thank you, I think. On the shelf. It's huge, really. Okay. You're back? Nice. Welcome back, Joan. We finished our Luffy, who's sitting on the ship. Now we just gotta paint Zoro's hair and we'll be done with him too. Joe, they're objectifying me! 1/60th scale. Wow. Well, when you have it together, I'd love to see a picture. If somebody wants to do exclamation Discord for folks who may not be in the Discord, that'd be lovely. Yeah, you're welcome to join. We have a lot of makers and crafting stuff there. Lots of gunpla. I draw something every day. Yeah, it's a good time. It's a good time. Tell them I'm not just a piece of meat. Yikes, bacon. Okay, let's see if we can get that pistachio color of Zoro's hair. Oh, we're getting it. You get it. You're not just a piece of meat, but you are quite clearly a piece of meat. This is true. Sorry to tell you, Bacon. He knows the pain. Posted it? Okay. Recently started referring to spending time with people in real life as hanging out in the meat space, and it makes me happy. Yes, Perseus Lad does that too. That was the first person I heard say that, and I'm like, that is appropriate. Very appropriate. I will check that out in just a second, Sazabi. Hold, please. Okay. It's kind of hard to see on the camera. But we did get his pistachio-ish hair. So he is done. Nice. Now we just have 1, 2, 3, 4 people to go. Phew. Alright. Makers and crafting. Ooh, that is so cool. Let me see. Can you see what I'm seeing? Apparently not. Oh, wait. Hold on, hold on. Here we go. Okay, there. Look at that. Ooh, I like whoever that is on there. That's cool. How long did that take you to make? Very cool. I like. Only on stream. In real life I don't get those comments. A few odd times on public transit I get, "You have nice eyes." Aw. Has electronics too. It can make a picture with LEDs on. Very nice. Do have nice eyes. You do. Took a while. Completed it today. Nice. Joe's eyes. Wow. Okay, so we gotta do Nami next. Sometimes her name makes me think of Namine from Kingdom Hearts. Namine. There are a lot of nice eyes in this chat, not gonna lie. Grace, you have some of the nicest eyes I've ever seen. It's weird that they chose this, because I have not seen her have anything like that in the show so far. I'm trying to think what she usually has. Ooh, I know. Let me think. Let me look. Nami. Season 1. Yeah, it's a white top with blue stripes. Sazbi, do I even want to know what you're gonna say? Thank you. Of course, of course. Okay, that was an orange skirt, right? Been told you have piercing bedroom eyes. Whoa. Except for the lazy eye. Huh. I have not seen what you look like, Bacon, so I cannot confirm. But I will believe what they say. Also, I feel like anybody who's bold enough to talk about bedroom eyes is, very bold, I suppose. Okay, orange skirt. Oh no, bro. They're emboldened by knowing you're a piece of meat, Bacon. There you go. They make a lot of assumptions about you. It's the girthy feet. Oh my god. Alright, what color is her, bracelet? I'm assuming it's like some kind of gold? I'll have to look again. If the feet don't have girth, then what are they worth? Sings Lonely Eyes. What is that song? I'm trying to think. I know Hungry Eyes. Poetry at its finest. Grace is an extremely creative soul. Don't attract feet people? How do you know, though? Also, feet people are okay, I think. We get too much of a bad rap online. If you like stuff and you're not hurting anybody, more power to you. Owl clock was a pain. How come? Did it have like a lot of mechanical parts? To each their own. Yes, yes. Gears. Okay. Feet people can be meat people. Also poetry. Did not do a very good job of repainting the skin. Luckily, the clock mechanism itself is pre-made. Oh, good. That definitely makes that process easier. One side is a traditional clock, the other is a timer. It's pretty neat. Gears are straight up locked. Oh. Let me just repaint her tank top really quick. And we'll get a blue stripe going on it too. I'm gonna relax. Well, Shannon, have fun. Thank you so much for hanging out. Again, folks, if you're not following Shannon already, got a button here somewhere. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I almost knocked over our boat. Appreciate you, Joe. But yeah, go check out Shannon. Great streamer, does some poetry, some Kingdom Hearts, some Mystic Quest, all kinds of stuff. We're almost done here too. Which will be super exciting. Sorry if it's hard to see. It's hard for me to see too. I went over a little bit too much there on her shoulder. There we go. Okay. So I have to paint some blue stripes on there. Let me check the picture just one more time. Yeah, so there's a couple. Problem is, I want to get a deeper blue than what we have. Tried to mix it with red, that didn't work out so well. Not really sure if we can get deeper than this. So we may just have to live with it. Let me check the design one more time. Okay. That's what I thought, I just wanted to make sure. LEDs on the ship are a bit annoying. Listen, you did LEDs though, so that's pretty impressive. I've not yet worked on a kit that had the lights. Okay, here's our blue stripe. Just gonna go ahead and use some of the gold that we had for Luffy's buttons. Work on our bracelet here. There we go. Then we're going to work on her hair. The manual is actually very detailed on extras about the ship, mentioning it being what Pirates of the Caribbean used as a base. Ah, neat. That's pretty cool. Okay, so I just added a little bit more red to the color we used for the skirt. To make Nami's hair. Look outside. That's terrifying. Hold on. Well, well. It is suddenly snowing, like, a lot. I was just talking about not having snow so far this year. Sheesh, did I jinx that? That's okay, though. It's good to have some snow. You brought it up? You did. It's okay. It's actually kind of nice. I prefer it over, the rain. Because the snow's really pretty, and it blocks out some noise, and, it also... What was I gonna say? It feels less cold than the rain. I don't know if that makes sense at all. Like, I feel like rain can just, soak in your clothes and stuff more than snow. Okay, I just mixed a tiny bit of red. Wanted to try to do, like, a little bit of a highlighting effect. Maybe paint over that just a little bit more. Well, we got the orange on there. A lot of Nami is orange. Her sandals, her skirt, her hair. Okay. Just got one more sandal to go. We'll be done with Nami. I went a little overboard on that foot. Let me just touch it up here while it's in front of me. Okay, phew. So there's our Nami. Alright, so I still have Chopper, Sanji, and Usopp to paint. But we at least finished the boat. So what I'm thinking is I will probably paint the... Oh no! Knocked it over. We'll probably paint, the rest of the characters off stream unless somebody's like super duper interested in seeing the process. But yes, the boat is done. Ta-da! So that's good. Lots of ropes. Lots of little details. Our cannon fell over. But the boat is done. Huzzah! So I will finish painting the characters. And I'll post some pictures online, that way, you know, you can see all the little details and stuff like that up close. This Friday, which is New Year's Eve, 11 a.m. EST, I'm going to be putting together our first ever kit bash. Oh, thank you so much, Embrace. Super appreciate that. So let me show you on the table here real quick the kits that I've chosen. So for those who don't know, a kit bash is where you take at least 2 different Gundam kits and put them together in some way. So this is our first one, which is the Live Lance. So we're going to be using parts of this, combined with the Aulis Earth 3 Gundam, which is a core Gundam, which I've never done before. So it's got like this interesting gray frame in here, and then you can put some armor parts on it. So we're going to be putting these two together in a certain fashion for Neon and Bell's Kit Bash contest. So if you're not already following Neon, please do. There's his info. We put together a Kit Bash contest with Bellier, who's another, or Bell the Sheep, who's another excellent Gunpla builder in the community. So it's a Kit Bash that's supposed to look like Neon's Kitty T mascot. Sorry, trying to come up with words. Speaking is difficult sometimes. But yes, so this Friday, 11 a.m. EST, I'll be working on the first ever Kit Bash. And then this Saturday, 11 a.m. EST, I'll be on stream with Joe. We'll probably be finishing the Gaia Gundam that we built together a long time ago. So if you're not already following Joe, please do. I'm a fantastic Kit Basher. Actually helped me a little bit with my ideas as well. Gave me like a nice confirmation of what to do, which was super appreciative, and I'm sure he'll help me more in the future. Super appreciate everybody though. Let us find somebody to raid. Let's see. Who's online right now? So hard. So hard to pick somebody. This is like one of my least favorite parts. Let's go on over to someone I believe we haven't been able to raid before, which is Vanderly. Alright, so let's do a week raid. Yeah, why not? Alright, folks. Hope you have a great day. Thanks so much for joining me again, and I hope that we see each other again soon. Alrighty. Take care. Bye-bye.